These two players are both at 5th place. Full, you could call it a loser's run. Beating Daddy J, Nick.
No, Daddy J.
Yeah, poor guy, poor guy. But Daddy J did beat Okami Fire. It's actually a pretty good win.
That
and he beat J Money again.
He beat J Money and Okami Fire, yeah.
That's actually kind of wild because at BCU they played, and J Money ended up winning that tournament, but he also lost to Daddy J. That was the only person he lost to at the tournament.
Honestly, that's the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there.
That's the GOAT. I feel like, you know, I feel like sometimes you're like, oh, like, this person's kind of a low seed. Like, I feel like I should just win when I play them. That never happens with Daddy J for me.
First time I fought Ashlyn, like, ever.
Yeah.
She was seeded low in RVA, and I was like, okay, I got this, and I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped. In all fairness, I never played, like, against him max, but it was still, like, holy.
Yeah.
Like, I got whooped.
No, like, I feel like, especially at RVA, it's very hard. Like, you can't sleep on people.
No, genuinely, I feel like VA is the state of upsets. This might have the most upsets
like,
ever.
even, like, Smub is probably the best player in Virginia. He'll lose to a random Bowser player at his local all the time. Like,
he almost lost to me, but you don't hear from me.
He almost lost to me, too. But, I think that was my fault. I definitely could have won.
Yeah.
But
I had it, but it was the same case of just like getting stuck at ledge.
Wow. Great
Dude,
edge guard.
Fool said I needed edge guard more after our set, and he just sent it.
That's so good. I think it's really important when you can play a really close set, barely lose. Ooh. Oh my god.
That was scary. Oh my god, this is scary. This is scary.
Oh, he's dead, I think. Oh. Good air dodge, though. Nice. I would appreciate that. I get confused.
You use a different stream overlay. It like saves the names. I've never seen that.
It's pretty cool. I like it. But this is a pretty even game right now. Ooh, I remember Fool was talking to me. He really, if he could make one change to Ridley, I think he was saying he would make fair drag down into jab a true combo.
Really?
Because he's really like.
He told me he would have more airspeed.
Yeah. I can see it too. But like, I think it's like, he said it's like 2 or 1 frames off from comboing. But it just doesn't quite combo.
That's
the footstool? Oh, but it's still no
That
jump
looked like
here.
a phantom.
Oh, I think up air would have killed there.
It's a good game. Fool's been on a tear. He's been playing really well.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't he like #1 in his college at BCU or?
Yeah. I think right now he's the best player at BCU. I think he's been #1 in the PR 2 years in a row. It might be Spaghetti. They go pretty back and forth, but
I've never seen Spaghetti other than Wi-Fi before.
Yeah,
I've never seen him play.
I think he lives in Silva, but he goes to VCU.
Oh, that's a close set he had with you.
Yeah, he's very strong. He's a very good player.
So this is even.
Yeah, completely even game. First, what a start to the game.
Very even. But both players can rack up like 90% in one interaction, so you can't really.
Ooh, reverse nair.
Can't really count him out.
Ooh, good walk back from Spicy there. I feel like the really good min-mins show how good they are, and when they choose to walk back and forward with their arms, it kind of sounds stupid, but I notice when I play against bad min-mins, they are very unaware of how close they are to the opponent. But
yeah,
Spicy is always aware of that.
The moment I see min-mins doing normals while walking, I know they're a good min-min because they're
exactly. Like when they're not just like F-smashing in neutral, like that's how you know that they actually know how to play the game. I'm surprised that that did not grab.
Interesting. I wonder if Min-Min can hit Ridley ledge hang.
Like if it's a downward angled Dragon Arm or Side B, I'm pretty sure it does.
Dragon Arm? I would assume Dragon Arm wouldn't.
Dragon Arm has like a spacing that it too frame. If you roll into the ledge, dash attack away, and angle down F smash, it will hit.
Wow, the shield lag.
That's such an annoying setup.
Yeah, no,
so
you get caught in the shield lag and then you drop it thinking you're doing some out of shield option and then you're just dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck.
Ridley.
right, going back to PS2. If you want to sit here, Madison, you can. Though. Okay, guys. I'm gonna swap headphones. Alrighty, I'm back. I just swapped chairs and headphones, but Fool opting to go back here. I know these are two like these players don't necessarily like live in the same like area. Fool is a Nova player, goes to VCU, and Aaron's a CBA player. But there was a time where these two would play in There's a time where these two would play in VCU brackets a lot. I do believe Spicy has a winning record, but I think he dislikes fighting against Fool. It's always very challenging for him. Fool is just such a strong advantage state player, and when your whole character loses to like 1 or 2 advantage states, it can feel really rough. Although I'm saying that as we're playing against Min. But no flame, no flame. Oh, very good DI. I think like just barely at the right DI. Oh, no tech? That move is so strong if it bounces off a wall. Really side B also works that way. If really side B's a Steve who has a wall right at the side of the blast zone, like on the ledge, Steve will actually die at 0. It's a really weird interaction, but sometimes base knockbacks against walls have really weird interactions. But Fool gonna lose his first stock, still a very big lead. But I see Spicy win these scenarios all the time. Really good falling nair there. Just kind of scouting out the unsafe arms that Spicy's doing. Probably gonna up B. Didn't get the ram under. The reason why it didn't work is because the ram flanked with the Ridley up B. You actually have to get it underneath Ridley and then hit it from there. Like with the sour spot. Ooh. Got the parry, but it's so hard to react to a parry against Min. Because if you parry, you get way better options, but if you don't parry, then you might die. Ooh, I kind of thought we were going to see a dash. Oh, that was a really good side beat. That's going to take it. Yep. Fool evening it up, 1-1. Very strong performance that game, though. Actually doing really well. Weirdly enough, I feel like a lot of people have a sort of a misconception that Min shits on like heavies or big body characters, but I actually think Bowser, DK, and Ridley actually do pretty well. It's not necessarily like winning against Min, but better than most people would think. These characters are surprisingly pretty fast, really having like, I think a top 15 run speed. Big moves. If you have a move that can hit in front of you, like Ridley Nair, really fast, Min's arms are actually -30. So if you can hit her as she's jumping into you or like when she's in the corner, especially with Ridley, a character who can like take characters off the side, it can be pretty scary for Min a lot of time. So like some of these, like a lot of really good characters have a lot of these weird matchups where like you might think they're kind of free because like a mid-tier, like not great character, but sometimes they have their matchups that they're pretty strong in. And I definitely feel like Ridley does okay in this, but Spicy definitely trying to prove me wrong here, but disadvantage stadium over and over again. Ooh, that's the scary nair of Ridley, the nair into F tilt. Ooh, that dash step. Ooh, tech in read with the F smash. What a strong F smash. And being on ledge, oh, that's an unfortunate air dodge. I think you need to air dodge a little bit up there. Ooh, that's that same nair hitbox. That's really good for combos. Ooh, I like that ram. Pretty good timing mix-up. Oh, up tilt nair, forward air. Really good conversion from Fool. Ooh, just a bit too late. But that nair is going to make him not have to worry about covering either side. Nair, yep, that's it. And Fool with the 3-stock lead. I honestly feel like we should probably see maybe a stage counter pick. Fool has... PS2 could be really good for Min, but Fool has a lot of space to actually maneuver around. And Min, when she gets in the corner, especially against Ridley, he can kind of just keep her there. But Spicy trying to just even this up really quickly. F smash? No, it didn't connect. But that might connect. Oh, good, good. Air dodging there is always the right move because Min cannot kill you there. But Spicy doing 127% unanswered right now. I feel like we're going to see a grab in a little bit. No, I'm wrong. 142 unanswered.
Sorry, I'm just coughing. I'm wearing a microphone, and I'm just...
All good, all good.
I was going to wait until maybe the next game to...
You're free to talk. I'm just...
Yeah. Well, I'm also doing the math on this, by the way. Whoever wins gets $107.50. So winner over 100 this week. We've had some weeks recently where we had like in the mid-20s.
Yeah.
And the winner's walking home with like $60.
Yeah.
It's like not terrible.
Yeah, it's nice, but 107 for winning, that's a good prize.
Yeah, not a bad day.
For sure.
It's like you just worked a full day for a little bit less than minimum wage.
And you just get to play video games.
But play video games instead.
Yeah. I say, like, playing Smash, it doesn't pay that well, but it does feel nice to make a little bit of money from just playing a game you like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as far as TOing, I definitely made $4,000 today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, all TOs are very greedy.
Yeah, I mean, there would have been so much more money for the players if I didn't take all of the money.
Yeah, exactly. We actually have, every person has to pay $100 to enter.
$100 entry.
And Madison, of course, takes $95 from that every single week.
It's a split that I'm willing to give some of,
yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Willing to give that 5 towards bracket.
But Fool gonna go up 2-1 here. Really strong play from him. Yeah. In case Twitch chat doesn't understand sarcasm, TOs actually do not make much or any money at all from running tournaments.
Yeah.
If you want money in a game, play Brawlhalla.
Oh my God.
We are not the game.
Yeah, that's wild. Just the prize pools.
They have I think their world championship is $1.5 million this year. Like,
that's so insane. Good for them.
Hey, I know, it's awesome. I do wish we had that.
I've never even like seen Brawlhalla gameplay. It's wild. Like, I know what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's got Rayman on the front and everything.
Oh, yeah. They have so many. I honestly feel like that might, like, other than, like, Fortnite, that probably has, like, the most video game crossovers. Or, like, real-life crossovers. They have, like, horror movie characters. They have Dwayne The Rock Johnson, John Cena. They have Avatar The Last Airbender. It's, like, so random. It's kind of like Fortnite where they just have random crossovers.
Yeah, just random whatever. I've got to say, I love the way Smash does crossovers.
Oh, yeah.
And I would, if Smash, like, the next Smash on Switch 2 was like, and we've got John Wick and The Rock, I would probably stop playing. That would probably be the only thing that would make me stop playing this game.
I think having real people is, like, kind of crazy. I think the farthest I'd ever be able to go is, like, I think it'd be really funny if Goku were in Smash. But, like, that's like the farthest. I do really think they should just have video game characters.
I could potentially see Goku in a, like, there's so many DBZ video games, but, like, it's not a video game character. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to see it.
I feel it.
I want ridiculous video game ads only.
Yeah. Oh my.
That's insane.
Wow.
That's
forward
insane.
Throw, that actually killed because they got the grab right on the side. That was actually wild. Yeah. I always look at Brawlhalla and I'm like, wow. When like that game first came out, I got like the highest rank in one day.
Yeah?
I don't like this game. And then I like started playing Smash, got good at it, and I'm like, wow, if I were good at Brawlhalla.
Hayden the Millionaire.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh my god.
That's so wild.
I think they kind of do a multiverse thing where like they have big splits.
Sure.
When Multiverse is at EVO, if you got top 32, I think both players together made like $10,000.
Yep.
Which is crazy. It would be awesome if Smash had that. Oh!
Ooh. Going for it.
I am actually surprised that didn't work. But I'm still going to take it.
Even if back up. I know I distracted the conversation.
Yeah.
This is an interesting matchup because I do feel like with the big body of Ridley, you're going to get hit with those arms pretty consistently until you get in, and then you use that big body to be like, actually, you can't get back to stage.
Yeah, exactly. I think, like, the move that, like, makes the biggest difference is that Nair.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Ridley Nair is so good against specifically Min-Min, because Min-Min crosses up with a lot of stuff, and low profiles, but Ridley Nair is so big and hits so low, it actually hits Kirby crouching. So you actually never have to worry about like weird like mix-ups. Like if he uses two moves that are unsafe, you just nair it every single time.
Ridley Nair is the best sword move in the game.
I can definitely think that. Unlike Ridley is not a heavy, he's actually a sword character.
Yes.
And I feel like if you've never played Ridley, you might not know that, but he definitely is. But Spicy, really strong showing here. 170, this is still losable, but not anymore. That FTL's going to take him. We're going to a game 5.
YippieDiddlyDoo. Going into game 5.
The new YippieDiddlyDoo. This Min is a mark, so YippieDiddlyDoo, if any viewers don't know. This isn't just a random Min that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's the same guy who terrorizes us every week.
I do. I've been using an auto seeder to like get it started these days, and when I did use the auto seeder today, it had Spicy at like seed 40.
Really? Because it's a new
different
Start GG
tag,
account.
and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, it's like, he's a little bit low.
Yeah, a little bit low.
I might
39 at least.
I might put him a couple spaces higher at least. But game 5 here, I do know that Spicy usually wins these against Fool, but Fool, I'm pretty sure Fool gets close almost every time they play. So I'm really excited to see if Fool will actually like take it here and take the game 5. Ooh, it definitely meant to jump in air, but got jabbed. I'm only gonna get jabbed for a shuttle. It's not really a big problem. Ooh, that drop through the platform is actually really tricky. Ooh, it didn't get the back air. I think Min might be, I mean, just my least favorite character in general, but in a game 5 scenario, it's so hard to keep composure against Min. I always feel like the first 3 games, I'm fine against Min.
Okay.
But if I lose a close game 4, game 5, a lot of times I get 3 stock.
I'm kind of similar, but almost per game right now.
Yeah.
Where if it's like an even, like we both got 40 or 50% last stock.
Yeah.
Like that's where I start to get like, oh god.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez, one wrong choice.
It really is.
I don't know.
Ooh,
I feel that way.
I
feel that way against Steve though too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think probably most people feel that way against Steve. I feel that way against Steve when I play against him.
That's fair. I guess I feel that way against Steve at 0.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
honestly, like once if you're outside of like the 0 range and you won't die to like down throw,
yeah, then
Steve gets a little bit less scary. But that's gonna definitely kill.
Yep, and that was kind of a wild play too.
Yeah, I know. He upbeat across the stage, grab ledge, and then side beat him. That was actually wild.
I think that felt more like not like a super calculated plan, but like a, oh phew, ooh, I can do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I think I like to play Ridley sometimes. Up B in neutral is pretty hard to get away with. But there sometimes are scenarios where it's kind of hard to contest. Wow.
Oh my god.
Didn't even dash attack, just raw up smash. The shield drop, not even any shield option. But really good from Spicy. And giving the taunt for good measure as well.
Yeah. I mean, felt good about it.
For sure. I mean, it was a really, really good call out. And just calling out these approaches.
It's just the run forward.
It really is. And you cannot shield for a little bit against Min now.
No. I think the thing that's always the most frustrating... Oh my god, what a good read. What's most frustrating in the scenario is you can't really even punish that.
Yeah, it's really, really hard to punish. And it's like on you, because like, if you don't shield the whole thing, you die.
Yeah.
It's just like such a scary scenario.
You hold shield for both of them, you barely survive it, and then neutral is still in play.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Rough spot right now for Fool, over 100% on last stock.
Ooh, really good up smash.
Reverse up smash, yeah.
No taunt coming from Fool. He's too focused to play, but this could definitely go Fool's way, but it's going to be a ladder to climb for sure.
Okay, Fool gets back.
He escaped this ledge trap.
Off ledge. Really just has to knock. Oh, up throw? No, it's going to be back throw. Not even going to try it.
I think probably needs 20% more for up throw kills.
Which he has. One grab, going to KO.
Again? Ooh, it doesn't catch neutral get up. There, gonna hit him.
This is so tough. Yeah,
ooh, that's it.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Just barely.
I thought it was Megawatt hitting with Dragon Arm.
Yeah,
not gonna do it. one of anything right now. That's for sure. There it is. The grab.
Really,
going to KO.
Really good clutch up from Spicy. I feel like his strongest, the strongest aspect of him as a player is how composed he is in scenarios like that.
Yeah.
I think so many people when they play, especially when they're at 0 to 130, about to win the game 5 that they were down in, they start freaking out. And they're like, I need this kill right now.
Yeah.
But he's just like, oh, you're on ledge. I'm just gonna keep
cool.
throwing arms. Keep
Do
throwing.
the game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He's like, oh, your shield? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna grab you and the game's over.
Yeah. I've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, totally.
I play these all the time. He's very comfortable in game 5s. But good shit to Spicy. Gonna advance to loser semis.
Not bad. Looks like